Hey guys, this video is in case you've tried these next problems and you're not sure how to work through them. If you haven't tried them so far, I would give them a go before watching. So this first equation here, again, is in slope-intercept form. So the number in front of x is going to be our slope. Notice there's no number in front of x, so we can put an invisible one. So my slope for this problem is a -1. That means the y-intercept is the 0.04. The symbol for this problem is greater than, which means that this is going to be a dotted line since it doesn't have the equal to part, and then greater than means it will be shaded above. So we're always going to start with our y-intercept, so I'm going to go to 4, put my point, and then remember slope is represented as rise over run. This one doesn't have a rise over run, so remember anytime it doesn't, we can put it over 1. This means I'm going to rise a -1, which means go down 1, and then run 1. So there's my next point. Then recall that it's going to be a dotted line, dotted or dashed, however you want to represent this. And then the shading will be done above. Next, we can look at the point 1,5 to see if it satisfies. The point 1,5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in the shaded region, so that means yes, it does. Next up, we've got y is less than 2x plus 3. The number in front of x is our slope m. That means 3 is our y-intercept, the point 0, 3. Since this is a less than, this is going to be shaded down or below. And since it doesn't have the equal to, this is going to be a dotted line. Always start with our y-intercept, so I'm going to go to 3 on my y-axis. 2 also doesn't have a rise over run, so we can put it over 1. So 2 over 1. We're going to rise 2 and go over 1. We already decided it's a dotted line. And it's shaded below. That means here when I go to 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note that this line is on the dash line. So what this means, if it's a dash line, it's not equal to. So something that's on the line is not equal to. So this one does not satisfy. And last but not least, y is greater than or equal to -1/2 x minus 3. My slope is the number in front of x, so that's -1/2. My b is -3 or 0, -3. Since it's got the equal to, this is going to be a solid line. And then because it's greater than, we're going to shade up or above. We'll always start at our y-intercept, so on my y-axis, I'm going to go to -3. My rise over run here is -1/2. The negative is going to apply to the top number. So to rise a -1, I'm going to go down 1, and then I'm going to run 2 to the right. Go ahead and put my next dot. We have a solid line according to our inequality symbol. And we're going to shade above. Now I need to list a point in the solution set so I can pick anything that's on this line because it's solid or anything in the shaded area. So I'm going to go ahead and go with an easy one, 0, 0. Please reach out if you have any extra questions.